What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K16 My Player Career. Here we go. We have a mid-season test. You guys know we chose UCLA as our school of choice a couple of episodes ago, and we're going to be playing the UConn Huskies. This is another team that was trying to draft us. So it looks like our draft projection is going up. We had a fantastic game in that last episode against the Louisville Cardinals. Our current projection is number 1 overall based off of that performance. We scored like 20 points. I think we were like 60 or 70% from the floor. Had like 3 or 4 blocks, bunch of rebounds, stuff like that. Freak is a lock for the top 5. Could go number 1 overall. That's pretty cool. Bruins fans rejoice. Freak dominates yet again in the win. Let's do it, boys. All right, so we've been showing out so far. We've been doing well. We're going to try to keep this up and see if we can stay in that number 1 spot. Let's go. Why am I not leading this? If I'm guaranteed to be in the top 5 and projected to be number 1 overall pick in the NBA, I should be leading the team. I should be the captain, bro.
Hi, everyone.
You see that guy wearing glasses indoors?
College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the
Get
action.
it, baby. No.
I'm
All right, here we go.
Alongside
Oh,
Clark
no, we
Kellogg
did get it.
And Greg Anthony. We'll see the UCLA Bruins taking on the UConn Huskies.
And guys,
get in there. Like swimwear, not going to happen on the first shot. That's all right. We missed our first shot last time. Honestly, wasn't the best shot. I was hoping he was going to body him a little bit more and get in there.
There's a unique energy and vibrancy.
He switched and I wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. All right. Here we go, boys.
Up with future stars making a name for themselves. I think it just adds to the excitement.
There's the pass we're looking for top
UCLA.
to key. Good stuff.
Martin, he's in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the center.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college.
No, you don't want to be blocked, homie.
In a big way.
I got them long blocking arms, son.
Shoots from the elbow. They get it back.
Nice job.
On defense, the Huskies. It's Martin on the wing. Looney passes to Campbell. From 11 feet away, Martin.
Oh, knocked it down. All right, I didn't like that shot. I was trying to drive, but he wanted to go for the J. I'll take it.
The Huskies on offense. Here is Day. It's stolen by Martin.
Homie.
By himself.
Woo!
Down the breakaway slam.
Slammed him, baby. Yammed him.
Steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great
Them
sequence
mad hops.
for
We need
them
to learn how to do like
defensively and Clark
the
offensively.
flashy slams. You know what I
One
mean?
usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here is Keefe. Splitter sets a screen. Outside for Martin. Out left to the wing. And it's Joseph, top of the key. UConn moving that ball around. Splitter sets a screen. 4 on the shot clock.
That's the
Again
boards.
missed by the Huskies.
Our big man's going to get it. Ooh.
On defense, the Huskies. Trailing by 4. Martin wide open.
Wide open, son. Of course I'm going to knock that down. Let's go.
Martin's got 7.
Wow.
7 points already.
What a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
Here's Looney. Nice
Ooh,
pass.
I would have liked a nice kickback there, but that's all right. They never like you hit them on the breaks. They kind of take it themselves. They never kick it back. That's all right. Yo, wow, we're up 11-2 right now. Our game against the Cardinals was kind of close, but this one's a bit of a blowout.
That's tipped.
Woo,
and it's
good
going to be
D.
out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession.
That was not our ball at all. It wasn't even.
Pass on that one, but
It was not even close to being our ball.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
The drive by Jennings, and lots of contact there.
Right.
In the shot, he'll shoot 2.
Make him earn him. I like it.
All over that one.
Clearly a foul.
Ooh,
I mean,
all right.
any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Miss the second one.
you
Let me
gotta
get
play
this read.
without fouling.
No good on the second free throw.
Oh, come on, big man. That was coming right down to me.
Here's UCLA. They've picked up 11 straight.
And one thing about UConn that has been...
Oh, come on, Trev. You got to knock those down.
They have
I realize we're a
played
little bit behind the
solid
three-point line,
defense.
but you got to
Something
knock
the
those
program
down.
really hammers home.
So on the floor for UCLA. Martin, he's in at the point. Thomas is out there with Johnson. And it's Morris in at the 3 slot. It's up a 3. Count it. And the
Wow, all right.
cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Reed.
Only a
That shot
6-point
becomes
lead. 2
effortless
minutes
for
left
him
in the
when
half.
the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And Greg, you mentioned UConn moments ago in their defensive pride. Some great defenders, Clark, have come out of that school.
Yeah, you look at that.
Good play.
Hashim, the beat.
Good ball movement, good cut,
Dominating
good
rim
drive.
protector.
Let's go, baby.
And even their
Pass.
guards and swingmen get after you defensively.
It's back to Jennings. And the basket.
A little bit behind him there. We got caught up on our
Jennings has got
teammate.
his
That's
first
all right.
basket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Martin kicks to Morris. Johnson the screen. Pass to Barton. He dishes it to Martin.
Wanted to try to drive
Here's
baseline on him.
Outside Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Barton dishes to Martin.
Barton
Again,
dishes to
Martin
Martin. That
missing.
sounds weird.
UConn trails.
I don't
by
know how to
6.
call for a simple pick and roll. It used to be
Here's
circle,
McGuire. Good work
and
defensively.
it doesn't
by
work
Morris.
like that
Just
anymore. I don't know what
tentative
it
in the paint,
is.
lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and
There it
contest
is.
that shot.
Martin with the bucket.
Good shots. I was going to
Well,
hopefully
they've done a
dish it,
great
but nobody
job
was
of
open,
getting
so it's
into
like,
the
all right,
middle
we'll
of
just
that
pull up.
defense and scoring
give you a
in the
little bit of
paint.
space.
And
Yeah, he
that's
used to be able to
why
hold
they're
circle,
on
and
this
depending on
run.
how
You
long
get
you
that
held
close to the
circle,
hoop, and it's a
would be
lot
what type
easier
of pick it
to
was,
make
or slip,
shots.
or something like that, and you can't do that in this game, so I don't know what.
And here's
Reed.
Reed. Feeds it to McGuire.
We switched.
Back to Reed. There's the double team with Martin. Stolen by Martin.
Let's go.
And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. A chance to
why would you
extend the lead
pass
to
it back?
double
Why
digits,
would
but
you-
it's no good.
I don't understand that. We don't have the best field goal percentage in this game, but
Here's Reed.
I'm
Again, the
cherry
miss
picking.
by the Huskies. Here's UCLA. They're on a 15-5 run.
there it is.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there, getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Sims. He's guarded by Thomas.
That
Oh
is
my gosh.
prototype rebounding.
I'm so
right
tiny
there. Gets
compared
the
to some of these
position
guys. That
down
wasn't
low,
even
boxes
close.
out, and then corrals it.
Now Martin. Misses the chippy
it.
right there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of
Missing some
And
shots,
that's the end
man.
of the first half. UCLA leads
Missing
by 10.
some shots.
And
That's
don't
all right,
go
though.
away
You're gonna
after
miss
the
them
break.
sometimes.
We'll
It's
see
not a
right
big
back
deal.
here for the start of the second half.
It's not a big deal. Looks like we have a 54.5% field goal percentage with 13 points, 2 steals, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist after the first half. I can deal with that. That's,
Welcome back. This is college
That's
basketball on 2K Sports.
that's pretty darn
And if you're
good. if
just
you ask
tuning
me.
in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Poked it out. Oh, go.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
Oof.
We've got Keefe and it's Joseph.
Have to keep
in
going
the
to Freak.
three.
I'll take it.
And for the Bruins, Martin in at point guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh. And
Nice
it's Robertson
job.
at center, locking down the
The
middle.
big man just taking it
Well,
himself.
you could pick any team in
Give
the
it up,
NBA
baby.
and name a Husky that played for him at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean, UConn has had a lot of NBA talent pass through their school. I mean, it speaks volumes about how well they are able to develop talent and win championships.
Splitter misses.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great
Dude,
pick.
I
I
was
agree with you. I mean,
okay.
they came away
At least you
empty,
made it. I was
but
gonna
they
say
got
if
the
you
look
jagged
they
that
wanted.
layup, I literally
Really,
like
I
you could have
like
dished
the
it to me
movement
so
and
easily.
communication there.
Good stuff. I'm happy you got it. I'm all for my teammates, baby. It's not a one-man show. We might end up on the bench here. Yeah. Looks like we're to come in very shortly after though. 31 to
The
16. We
Bruins
still have a
leading by
pretty commanding
15.
lead.
We've got Keefe, and it's Sims in at the 4 spot.
What do we want to hit
Martin
here?
the pass to Fresh.
Sticking too much.
Back to Martin. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Johnson kicks to Martin. That's in there.
Got a
Johnson
body
with
on the
the
man.
assist.
There we go.
17
Pushed
points
him out.
for Freak.
Basket was free.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
McGuire kicks to Splitter. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Martin.
I just want to do a 360 dunk, man. Not a little
Martin's got 19
layup.
points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bruins.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a
No
few steals
way.
over the course of the ball game.
And also, how about the
Oh,
guys in
yes.
transition or on
That
the
felt
fast
good.
break tonight? That's been a huge factor.
Slammed
as
it down. That one actually did feel a lot better than any of the other
right now.
ones. All right,
Offense
there we go.
as
I'll take
well
it.
as I've ever seen it played.
Oh,
Every
I thought we
single guy on
stole it
their
a
team
third time. That would have
with
been
the absolute
dirty.
Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Shooting the lights out, baby. That's what I like to hear. We
That's
got a
good
minute
from Keefe.
54
And
left.
the Bruins going here with a
20-point lead. They're going to sit me down on the bench. 27.2 left. Still a 20-point lead. Our
27
team's
seconds
held
left
it
here in
down.
the second half of the game. Day kicks to Joseph. The dish to Posey.
Shoot.
Day the pass to Posey. Now the feed to Martin. Martin with the block. They
Go.
recover.
Got ourselves another block.
Irving with the steal. So it's UCLA picking up the win.
Okay.
To come into
Good
an
stuff,
opponent's
boys.
building
For a
and
second game,
dominate
I'd
the
say
way
that
they
was
did
pretty
tonight says,
fantastic. I
think,
like
an
it.
awful lot about this team.
We're going to move on into our next college game, and we're going to see what happens. So we played our freshman, kind of like first game. This was a mid-season rivalry game. So I've got a feeling we're going to be getting close to March Madness in our next game. We'll see what happens. But it looks like we had 21 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, 5 steals, 10 for 15, no turnovers, went 1 for 3 from the 3-point line. Cool. I'll see you guys in the next episode.